What's up, y'all? It's your favorite YouTuber back with another incredible... Yeah? What's up? I'm recording. Hello? I don't know who's knocking. Oh my goodness, what is it?
Hello, beautiful ladies, and welcome to today's video.
No. Oh my god. I fell asleep recording a video. Well, that was really weird. Anyway. Hello, beautiful ladies. My name is... What is going on? That's not me. My name is Maddie, and I'm here to teach you how to be a classy lady. What is going on? Am I possessed? Today we're going to be talking about how to not have cleavage. What is going on? Oh my god. It's like she's in my body. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what a nightmare. Holy shit. What time is it? Oh my god, I need to record my video. Hi. If you're new to my channel, my name is Maddie. I'm actually your new favorite YouTuber, so you might as well subscribe, stick around, hang out with me every time I upload a video. And today, oh shit. My background's playing again. One second. Fun fact, this is actually a painting that I made, so not only am I a handyman, but I am a artist. So let me put this down before I bust a hole in the wall. All right, are we good? Are we rolling? Ready to go? Okay, good. So today we are revisiting one of our good friends, Classically Abby. Her ads have been all over my YouTube feed again. Lucky me. And I thought, you know, she's spending all this money. She's targeting me for some reason, so I might as well give her, you know, the benefit of the doubt. See if she's changed up her content a little bit. So we're gonna watch a couple of her videos, see how she's doing, you know, catch up with good old classic abs. Maybe learn a thing or two about being a real lady. The video that got advertised to me is called How I Met My Husband, Meeting to Marriage in Under 1 Year. And you'll notice that all of her titles are like this. Like some words are capitalized, but some aren't. And I read them like that in my head. Also, I love how she makes it sound like that's like a super risque, abnormal thing. Meeting someone and then marrying them in under 1 year. She clearly has not seen 90 Day Fiance. Those people, they get married in, you know, a week. So, and it is 46 minutes long and 54 seconds. I'm not gonna be watching the whole thing. Absolutely not. I don't have time for that, but I did want to just kind of take a little sneak peek. You know, I kind of want to see, you know, what her husband's like after seeing what she was like last time.
When you go to the park and you're surrounded by families with children, is it fair to dress in a way that's distracting? Women like J-Lo and Shakira dancing in sparkly leotards and being praised for their bodies doesn't really help either.
A pure joy, really. Let's dive right in.
Hello, Classic Crew.
Oh, look at her changing up her intro. It used to be Hello, Beautiful Ladies, and now it's Hello, Classic Crew. We missed a lot already.
So I'm so excited to have my husband Jacob back on my channel, and today we're finally going to be sharing our story about
I love how he just randomly smiled at that time.
be sharing our
like someone was behind the camera like, bitch, smile, come on, like a cue card. 'Cause that was just random.
So, hi.
Hello and good to be back. Yeah.
Do you see how she like hypes him up with that laugh?
Yeah.
None of that was laugh worthy, in my opinion. I did not find any of that funny.
So I'm really excited to talk about how we met, because it's a good story, and we've teased it quite a bit on this channel, but not ever actually talked
I don't
about
know that
it.
there's a we in there for the
I've teased it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He seems kind of like a douchebag already, off the bat. Like, he's making her seem stupid on her own channel. Bitch, we did not discuss anything. That was all you. All right, honey?
But I thought it would be fun to have you on here to talk about it with me, because
He looks like he doesn't want to be there at all.
obviously it's our story, not just my story, so it would be fun to hear your side of things
Well,
also.
it's his story and her story,
Oh God.
and now it's our story.
She is laughing way too hard. There was nothing funny about any of that. That was just like pure cringe. I just, this is already terrible.
We'll call it our story. I can handle our story better than her story. So let's...
I can't handle any of it.
Sorry, I had to see that.
So we're in 2017. Transport yourself there. I know, long ago. Think how the fashion was different, the music was different, the culture was different. It's like a 1960s period piece movie, except it's a 2017 period piece movie.
The
for your mental
fashions were
imagination.
not that different, and things were not altogether dissimilar, despite the fact that we had never experienced a pandemic.
No. World's different.
The
They
world is
need to
entirely
imagine
different.
it.
Okay, fine.
She has like no control here. Like he tells her what's up and she just listens, and I don't like that.
I'm in law school, finishing up my first year. We're now in May of 2017, so I'm finishing up my first year of law school.
Okay, this is really boring. I don't know about you guys, but I'm bored. I'm gonna just fast forward a little bit. Is that okay? Because yeah.
He told me he was a philosophy major, and I told him I never wanted to date a philosophy major. Thank you very much.
You have a much better way of saying that story.
What's the way I usually say
You gotta
it?
set it.
Here he goes again, telling her how to tell a story when it's her story. Her story. Fuck, I hate myself for that. Anyway, it's like she has no freedom on her own YouTube channel. This might as well be his fucking channel now because she's just trying to talk and he's like, nope, I am white man. I am correct all the time. You do it like this. I don't know why white men are just all of a sudden pointing their fingers all the time because they do. All up in your fucking face.
You gotta say we were set up on a blind date.
Yes.
And y'all had texted a little bit in advance
Yep.
and said, why don't we have a phone call the night before?
Just to see if we get along, make
To
sure.
see if there was a rapport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right way to do it. That's the white male way that I say is right, and I'm right because I'm a white male and I'm always right all the time. Fuck off. Not saying that I like Abby, but I just don't like it, okay? I don't like either of them, but let the girl talk. It's her channel. Have some respect.
So that is the way that I've usually presented it, and that was how Michael and I met. But we decided to go out as friends.
To sum up this whole 46 minutes and 54 seconds, they met through a friend. So I'm just gonna skip to a random part in here. We'll analyze that and then we'll go to the next video because I don't have time for this shit.
And I thought to myself, okay, this is an opportunity to see. So clearly I was like,
Yeah, it's just
considering
like,
it.
yeah, it's just funny because the way you speak about it was like, I wasn't sure I was on board, but you still had to have an inkling enough that there was something to work off.
Here it goes telling her how she felt at that moment when she's reciting it from her memory. But in fact, he is right because he's a white man and he's always right. So he knows how she felt because there had to be some inclination because we're married now.
I was like, I can't let him think that I am leading him on or that I'm more serious
Yeah,
than
your
I
like
am.
code of honor.
I do have a
Yeah.
very strong code of honor when it comes, or I did have a very strong code of honor when
Do
it
you
comes to
still?
dating.
Yeah. Oh.
This interaction, I don't like how he talks to her. He talks to her like she's like stupid, and I almost feel bad for her, but I mean, she's, you know, conservative by choice. She chose to be with a conservative man. Could not be me, but you know, to each their own. I'm gonna say that we'll move on to the next video because I'm just bored. This is basically, they met through a friend and they ended up liking each other, whatever. The next one we're gonna watch is 12 things you need if you want to be a lady. The classic girl's guide. So I guess we're gonna learn what we need to be a lady. So any of my ladies out here watching this, you have to have all of these items, otherwise you can't identify as a lady. I'm sorry. I didn't make the rules, she did, I guess, so this will be interesting. Let's see if I have any of these things.
The first item I think every classic woman should own is a ring holder.
What if you don't wear rings? I don't wear rings, but I need to get a ring holder now. Fuck. Do I just get one to put on my dresser and just have it empty just to have a ring holder? Because I think that's what, fuck, this is already stressful. I need to write this down. Okay, ring holder, got it.
So my mother-in-law actually gave this to me when Jacob and I got engaged.
Here she goes flexing her marriage. Let's see what the next one is, shall we?
And this is such a classic piece to own.
She's still talking about it, okay.
So this is just a beautiful piece that you could get, but you can get different kinds of ring holders. They're all different styles. And it's a place where you'll always remember that that's where you put your ring instead of just putting it willy-nilly anywhere. And then, oh my goodness, like where did I put it?
Oh my goodness, I don't know where I put my rings. I wear so many rings, I know.
With a ring holder, you always remember. And it's also nice.
Okay, she proceeds to talk about ring holders for another like minute, so we'll fast forward here.
Perfume.
I do have that, so I feel a little bit more ladylike now. I feel more comfortable calling myself a lady. The next one
Is a thimble.
a thimble. So I don't own one of these, but I also don't own a sewing kit, nor do I own any needles of any kind because I don't know how to sew.
But I would sew and I would hurt myself because you're poking through the fabric with a needle.
I learned that in like middle school. I know what a thimble is, I just don't need one. I have no reason to have one if I don't sew.
And having a thimble is actually really useful.
Okay, the word thimble is actually starting to make me laugh a little bit. Like the more she says thimble, the more I'm just like, that word is so fucking funny.
Thimble, 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 thimbles, thimble.
Just pause the video right now and just repeat the word thimble like 20 times and then just listen to it. It just starts to sound weird. I feel like you can do that with any word, but like especially thimble.
The fourth item is slippers.
Oh shit! I'm on another one. Ooh, I got slippers. I'm 2 out of 4. I have slippers and I have perfume. Call me Lady Maddie.
Oh, were you wondering what the next one would be? It's a pocket mirror.
I want to know where she got this list. Like if she made it up or if she got it off of some conservative website. These are just like weird ass, like, okay, pocket mirror, I guess, whatever. I don't really keep one on me. I just use my phone if I really need to look at myself that bad.
I think looking into your phone camera is, I hate it. I hate looking at my phone camera.
Okay, well fuck me then. I don't know.
Having a little pocket mirror that you can just kind of check things and it's a mirror and not trying to use like your front facing camera.
Okay, or just use whatever you want. Next.
The sixth thing on this list is a butter dish.
You gotta be kidding me. This is like some grandma shit, but I guess she makes the rules.
I recommend having a butter dish if you want to be more classic.
Get one if you want it, sure. It's aesthetic, whatever. Like if you're into that, if you're like have a really cute kitchen and you want all this shit for the kitchen and this fucking fruit basket and cookie jar, whatever, like get a butter holder. But like, you don't need one.
Oh, what time is it? Well, it's watch time.
Oh, what time is it? Time for you to get a better joke because that was terrible.
So number 7 is having a watch.
So fellas, if you have a watch on your wrist right now, I'm gonna need you to take it off. Hand your watch to the nearest lady because she needs it to be a lady. That Rolex, hand it over. I don't make the rules. I actually do have a watch, per se. I have a Fitbit that I use, but I took it off because it's not aesthetically pleasing. It's kind of ugly. So I took it off, but you can see where the tan line on my wrist is.
If you're sitting at lunch with someone and you check your phone, it just looks horrible and it looks really rude a lot of the time.
No, it doesn't. If I'm sitting at lunch with someone and they're just like, oh, it's 4:27. That's not rude at all. They're just saying what time it is.
You can also do it, you know, in a way where they don't really notice.
Why are you trying to hide looking at the time? Is that like a taboo thing? Like, just be like, oh, what time is it? Let me check. Oh, it is bullshit o'clock because this video is bullshit. And that was a dumb joke. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing my mind right now. We're just gonna skip to the next one because she's just gonna talk about how cool a watch is and how it's subtle and nice and beautiful.
It's a little bit more subtle. It's always a nice addition. Beautiful watch. Number 8 is an apron.
A fucking apron now.
If you're not wearing an apron when you're cooking, things will splatter on you.
She thinks I cook. That's so cute. I don't fucking cook.
Let's talk about coasters. So this is number 9.
Coasters. Yes. The key to being a woman. I stole that comment from someone and I will put their comment. This is who commented that.
Having coasters is just really important. Number 10 is pearl earrings.
Oh shit. I'm almost giving up on being a lady. I don't even want to do it anymore.
Love these pearl earrings. I did a sponsorship with...
Okay, so she did a sponsorship and that's why she's talking about pearl earrings. So we're gonna skip.
Number 11, I'm going to say this without actually owning it.
You hypocrite, Abigail. How dare you?
And that is a letter opener.
I'm not writing that one down. She doesn't even have it. So you are only 11/12ths of a lady.
I think having a letter opener is such a beautiful classic thing to own.
Okay, well you don't even own one, so don't even go there.
And the last thing I wanted to mention is a schedule or an itinerary.
Well, joke's on you, classic abs. I have a calendar right here, baby. So now that we know the 12 things that we need to be a lady, we're gonna shift gears a little bit. My chair is loud. It's like any movement I have, it's like... Okay, so this one is called Mr. Potato Head Goes Gender Neutral? The Scoop, number 24.
So Hasbro on Twitter announced that Mr. Potato Head was now going gender neutral.
Hold up. Did you hear her introduction?
Hello, classic crew.
I believe her old intro used to be, hello, beautiful ladies. Is that not going gender neutral? Am I wrong? Not looking too good, abs. You look like a hypocrite, actually.
And he would now be known as Potato Head. Why?
Why did you change your intro?
The idea that we're trying to make a Mr. Potato Head doll into a gender-neutral hero is just Hasbro's way of trying to get in the news.
The thing I find funny about this is that she's making it seem like, oh, it's not a big deal. Why do you have to change it? Well, it's not a big deal. Why does it matter if it's changed or not? Because it literally does not affect you at all. Are you going to be playing with the potato head? It's a toy. Let the kids have the freedom of choice to choose if they want to give it a gender. It's a potato, bitch.
And I tweeted about this and I said, Hasbro has also announced that they're giving themselves a gender-neutral new name, Has.
She was proud of that one for sure. Look at her smile. She's like, yeah, I fucking said that.
Because if you're going to take away Mr. Potato Head's gender, you might as well get rid of the word bro from your name.
No comment. I'm just gonna let this finish.
I also wanted to chat about going to afternoon tea with my girlfriends.
Oh, that was a drastic change. Okay, well, I would like to address the comment, the very first comment I see, that I 100% could not word better. That was beautifully written. The next thing I want to just quickly address is the titles of some of her videos. A company canceled my sponsorship because I'm conservative. Now that one I did watch. Basically, actually, let's watch this one. We have a few minutes, right? So basically she talks about another YouTuber who got sponsored by Sephora. They canceled the sponsorship because she came out as conservative. That's literally how she worded it. And then she proceeds to tell her story.
I did one video and I sent it to them. They reviewed it. They said it all looked fine. I went ahead and posted it. And a few people wrote to that company, said they didn't agree with the content that I had posted, and the company pulled the sponsorship.
As the company is allowed to do. It's their company.
So I no longer am making money from that company because I am conservative.
Oh. Poor Abby. She's being discriminated again. Someone get her a blankie and a glass of milk and a butter dish, because this is just fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm not even gonna go into detail on why this is ridiculous because I'm sure it's obvious.
Conservatives should not be discriminated against for their beliefs.
You're not being discriminated against, dude. Like, they just don't agree with your content. So it's not discrimination, it's just marketing to the right people. And you clearly don't have the audience they're looking for, sweetie pie. So you might want to find some brands that, you know, are conservative, or maybe just get off the internet and quit complaining about being discriminated against when you are a white woman. Okay, honey bun. Okay, bye-bye. So that's where we'll end it, because I'm just getting mentally exhausted and I have a photo shoot to get to.
Social media.
I need to be in a good mood. It's been fun catching up, but I hope I never see any of her ads again because this was interesting. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and like this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you like me, go ahead and subscribe. I am your favorite YouTuber, so I think you should subscribe. It would just make sense. I have some things that I need to buy. I need to go be a lady. So I'm gonna go do my lady things and be ladylike and drink tea and eat my butter out of a butter dish. I will see you in my next video. Bye!